Red Notice is a Netflix film starring Ryan Reynolds, Dwayne Johnson, and Gal Gadot, and it is a lot of fun. Now, it hits Netflix next week, but it did open in a few select theaters, one of which was in my area, and I saw the trailer. I thought it looked really fun. I was excited to see that it was in theaters, so I went to go see it, and I had a lot of fun with it. It's one part National Treasure and one part Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. The story and writing are really smart. Ryan Reynolds has a great buddy comedy dynamic with Dwayne Johnson, and the plot has a lot of great twists. Now, this is from the director of Skyscraper, which I was not a fan of. I actually thought Skyscraper ended up being like one of the worst movies of 2018, so maybe it's because I had kind of like low expectations of this. And there's a little bit of that ridiculousness to it. It's not like disaster movie bad. It's not like they had like no thought into the script. There's actually a lot of thought put into the script. It was actually really smart. There are a few moments of it that are a little bit ridiculous. Like, one of the first scenes in this movie is Dwayne Johnson, who plays this FBI agent, is trying to convince the people at the museum, hey, this artifact you have on display is a fake, and I can prove it because the heat sensor, there's no heat emanating from the metal. The type of material this artifact is made from should be emanating heat. And I can prove it to you that it's fake. So he takes this kid's Coca-Cola can and he pours it on the artifact, and it instantly dissolves. And I was like, okay, that was a little ridiculous. If that was one of the opening scenes, maybe you think, okay, is this going to be ridiculous and kind of a spoof? But it's not a spoof. It actually kind of takes itself seriously when it needs to be, and then it has a little bit of making fun of it when it needs to. So it's kind of a mix. It's not wink to the camera we know we're being meta, self-aware spoof, but it has moments of humor and kind of things that are a little bit ridiculous where you go, okay, that was probably intended to be funny as opposed to poorly written. Some of the jokes were a mite predictable though. I could kind of tell where some of the lines were going. I could kind of tell where some of the slapstick humor was maybe going, but I still had a lot of fun with it. And it has all the best tropes from treasure hunting and heist movies. We need to find this artifact, and we need to track this person down, and someone's coming after us, and here's how we're going to break in, and here's all the security, and there's the montage of them figure out how to best the security guards and everything. So that kind of stuff that you get in a heist movie like Ocean's 11, and you kind of get some of the stuff you get in Indiana Jones or National Treasure, stuff like that. Reminded me of those. The story's engaging, and actually had a lot of twists I didn't see coming. And with the ones where they seem like they come out of nowhere, the couple of times where I was like, okay, that seems like it came out of nowhere. And they know that to a normal person that would come out of nowhere, but they go, no, this twist did not come out of nowhere, and here's why. And then you realize you missed stuff that was hidden in plain sight the whole time, and they were building up to this twist. And you go, oh, so that's what that meant. A lot like Now You See Me. That's another one that I would compare this to. It's kind of like the movie Now You See Me. So the action was fun, if a bit over the top. That was kind of part of the charm. I had a lot of fun with it. It was definitely one of the smartest and more fun movies I've seen this year. So overall, I would give Red Notice an A-, a 9 out of 10, and a 4 out of 5 stars. So if it's playing locally in your theater, go see it. And if not, it hits Netflix next week. It's definitely worth your time. Go check it out.